How's it going, Facebook? Good to see you. I haven't talked to you in a couple days. Hey, we had a phenomenal day these last 2 days. So I'm at home. I got my kids here, and I just want to talk to you a little bit about it. Don't mind Diamond; she's a little pain in the ass. But and getting sold, right? I want to talk about a couple different things. I want to talk about some success that we've had just recently. Jared Stark, I'm glad I just saw you jump on here. I'm going to talk about you, man. So we had a new agent join just recently, and Jared Stark that just jumped on the line, and he's been seeing some phenomenal success. Again, I apologize for the monkey running around. Been seeing some phenomenal success, and the reason that he is because he's sold. He's absolutely sold on the products that we provide, the customer service we provide, the team that's around him, and he knows exactly why he's doing it. And so there's a saying, and I heard it at the 10X Growth Con. Jed, I'm glad you jumped on here because you're going to know the saying right away. But and I can't remember who said it. I'd have to look in my notes. But it says, stop worrying about what's going on in the White House and start worrying about what's going on in your house. And that couldn't be more true. That couldn't be more true at all. We see so many negative things posted on a daily basis about what's going on in the world. And Brady, please stop. And too much negativity, right? If people were concerned or as concerned as much with what's going on in their own life as what's going on Facebook and what's going on TV and what's going on with Trump and what he's doing, people would be so much more successful. They used to have this thing that you could get on Facebook a couple years ago. It's probably good they don't have it anymore. And it would tell you what your Facebook was worth depending on how much time you spent on it. That's crazy to me. People are just wasting time every day when time is money. Non-refundable minutes. I talk to my agents about this all the time. Non-refundable minutes. But I want to talk about getting sold, right? So I said Jared's sold on what he's doing, and he's sold on the team that's around him, and he's sold on the products that we offer, and he's having phenomenal success. I don't want to go in. We help people on every single day. We help people, and I think Jared had his first $1,000 day today. One day, $1,000. Congratulations, Jared. Keep kicking ass, man. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for your family. But listen, so I'm sold for one reason on what I do, and it's my kids. They're here with me now, and I do every single thing for my children. So, and by the way, I'm holding this yellow pen because Diamond keeps attacking me for it, and I don't want her to get it and get sick. But every single thing that I do is done for my children, and is done for them to provide a better life, right? I talk about, having 457s for my kids and college funds for my kids. And I think college is kind of a joke. Most people will not agree with me at all. My kids are going to have the opportunity to go to any company that I've started and work at it and one day own it, right? So I know I'm talking about a lot of different things today, but I had a lot on my mind and I haven't had a chance to talk to you. And so, one, stop worrying about what the fuck is going on in the White House or on Facebook or in other people's lives, and start worrying about what's going on in your life. Because at the end of the day, whether Johnny went and crashed his car because he was drinking and driving, that sucks, but it does not affect you, right? It does not affect your bank account. Let me say it differently. It does not affect your bank account. Take responsibility for what you're interested in your life, right? And not only take responsibility for it, but then start to recognize that, hey, this brings no value, and I'm not going to listen to this. I'm not going to do this anymore, right? So from a 10,000 foot view, stop worrying about what's going on in the White House. Hi, Diamond, and start worrying about what's going on in your old house. That's extremely true. April just got home, so. And get sold on your products, guys. Get sold if you work at CCI. Get sold on what you're doing there. If you work in sales, get sold on the vehicles that you sell. If you whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Get sold and get a good team around you. I'll tell you right now that I have a phenomenal team around me. They say you're the average of the 5 people that you're around the most, and that's very true. If I'm having a rough day, I blame it on Stu every single time because he's an asshole. And April, she keeps me in line all the time. I'm with her all the time. She always keeps me in check. But here's what Glenn Smalls keeps me motivated all the time. If you guys don't know Glenn Smalls, follow him. Glenn Smalls keeps me jacked up all the time. You know, we don't mess with our culture, so make sure you have a good group of people around you. Again, I know talking about a lot of different things, but I haven't talked to you guys in a while. I hope you guys have a great night. Get committed to what you're doing. Get sold on what you're doing. Stop worrying about what the fuck's going on with other people and start worrying about what's going on in your life. Sorry for the language, but sometimes it helps to get a point across. You guys have a great night. I'll talk to you soon.